What's the worst piece of advice anyone's giving you?
What's happening? So everything I planned didn't work out. I wanted to like sign a deal, telling my mom it didn't happen. I thought 2020 was gonna be that year, and so I know fuck up pressure if it's out of but it sounded amazing, dog. I couldn't even believe it myself. All the money, last pay, shoot the music video, I big. I thought it was gonna be the one that's gonna take me to the top. It didn't happen. Also, after dropping, I won Artist on the Rise. Like when we started shooting the video, something happened, dog. I don't know what happened. I sharp, I'ma wait for me. And then from there, I won it. After giving a boss. Kubala remix. I feel like we're not better. Same the next day is like.
And you're live on Dead Radio.
Welcome to another very special episode of Dead Radio from your boy Ini, reporting live from 138 SMUTS, the Dead Store. And once again, we have a very special guest in the building. Probably one of my favorite young rappers coming up in the game. So you know you have to fuck up Punyete. We're gonna let our guests introduce themselves, and then we're gonna get into the life story, and you know how we do. Get those jewels for you guys to use in your everyday lives. So without further ado.
Except for Loatinover Pounds, the one and only Congrengo Mr. Fago Punyete and so on. So yeah, do.We so I'm rapper, graphic designer, Yengento and so on, producer, everything.
Dope.
Yes, sir.
Dope. Bro, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
How are you feeling right now?
Hey, I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling amazing.
You're looking fresh, bro.
Shout out, yeah.
Okay, so I believe that to predict the future, you have to look into the past. And to know who someone is today, you gotta go into the past, right? I think let's start your story sharp from the beginning. Where are you from? Where did you grow up?
Natural. I'm from PTA. Pitori, Gamara, Maupani, Loatinover, Maupani. So Joe, where I'm from, we didn't have the role models like that, that's why. So
I hear it in the album.
You feel me?
I hear it in the album.
You feel me? So that's where I'm from. So I started this music thing at a very young age.
How old were you when you fell in love with music?
Fell in love with music.
Yeah, with music.
Dog.
Before you started making the music, one side.
Joe, I think my earliest memories, dog, because I remember when I was a kid, there was this song, come on, when did it come out?
Yo, I don't even know, dog, it was so long
ago. Because Joe, my friends, when that song was on, we'd go crazy, so from then. And then when I got introduced to my hip hop, I think maybe 9 years old, so even 5 too.
Okay, that's when you fell in love with hip hop. Okay, tell us about young Pounds, what type of kid were you? Do you have a lot of friends? Were you a quiet kid? What type of kid were you?
In primary school, I was that quiet kid, but when it comes to schoolwork, I'm a grade, those kind of things. And then when I get home, back then I wasn't even studying. So when I get home, there's this computer. I have these 2 softwares, Visual DJ. I have FL Studio. It was FL Studio 4 by then. So I was Joe, this is my life.
So then you started producing before you started rapping?
Shit. Because for me, it was I wanted a game, games and so I wanted, I think it was GTA.
San Andreas.
Before the San Andreas, it was Boma GTA 3.
That was a classic one.
A classic with
the guy who doesn't talk, The guy who doesn't, the character
doesn't talk. The Mafia Sentinel, it was crazy. But so from there, none of the game, and then my PC unfortunately didn't have a DVD. Yeah, so the only software I could get in paid. It was Automix. It was still before Visual DJ. It was Automix and then FL Studio 4.
Shit. So what? When at that time you're like, okay, since this is the only thing I can get, I'm just gonna work on.
Yeah. So the homie that got me the software, like, Joe, this is how you make a beat.
Okay.
And then cause even at that time it wasn't that serious, cause like I couldn't even save on those kind of things, like making beats. So like and then visual DJ, obviously in order to DJ you need to have music and so I started like going to the album, my dad, my sister, like putting in music, they just playing. So I think the love somehow like it got
started from there. Okay. So now you transition. Tell us about Pounds transitioning from Dwana to a teenager, because you see those teenagers, that's super important, bro. Like, they define so much of who you end up becoming.
Yeah, like when I was like in primary, it was a thing out like it's just me and the computer, me and that's it. So when I got to like a teenage level, you know, other people a lot enjoy, they also doing music. You know, people like this is in order to drop you have to have like DataFileHost do. They start plugging me. So I think from then that's when Tomana like let this community people who make music, and then from there that's when like you learn a lot and also like they plug you with that like different things because like the time I was still using FL4, like FL Studio 4. I think I used it for like 3 years, and then after that it's like, what? You still on 4? There's like 8, bro. It's what 8. What crack? What you can say now? Like,
yo, shout out to all the guys with cracks. Yo, you guys save people's lives.
Bro. Okay, bro. So I was there, and from that, like I feel like once you start releasing music or like once you start pushing your art out there, that's when everything changes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're live on Dead Radio. And you're live on Dead Radio.
So once you get 8, when do you start like actually recording, writing lyrics?
I started writing lyrics before
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause like I've been listening to music and so Eminem, like those are the verses that I could like recite off the top. And then I could see like every time I rap them like Joe Pato, like they go crazy and so I was like, hey Joe, maybe I could also do this but with my lyrics and so and then I started doing that, but I couldn't record them, so like I was that guy in the back of the class just writing lyrics while everyone was writing notes and so.
What was your first rap name at that time?
It was CJ.
CJ?
Yeah, I was CJ.
Why CJ?
My initials is LC and J.
Okay.
And also I was like tapped into San Andreas.
I get
so
you.
CJ the character is like Joe.
Yeah, CJ.
Yeah, I like CJ, Gira, Joe, whatever I want. I'm sorry. This is I'm the main character. I'm sorry. So yeah, I was like CJ.
Okay.
Then and then when I started dropping it was like Loatinover CJ.
Loatinover coming from your name.
My name get Loati.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was like there was a club, I think it was in Santin if I'm not lying. But
Loatinover.
Yeah, is it still on?
Nah.
What is it today?
Who knows, bro?
So yeah.
These clubs always switch to something.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, so
that's where you got it from.
Yeah, I was like, hey. Then yeah.
What's the first song that you record and put out?
Okay, so the first song that I recorded, what happened, dog?
Is it still out?
Nah, it wasn't really out. It was like that thing I just recorded. My PC.
Yeah, that little mic.
Yeah, it's like, hey, Joe, I can do this. And then I started like that's when, because I was making house music beats and so.
Crazy.
Yeah, I was just making house music, like house.
Are you ever gonna go back to house?
Never know.
Yeah, you never
but like,
know, I
I
won't
still
lie.
got the love, dog.
I feel you.
Yeah, but I feel like also like if you spend a lot of time not making it, it's not hard because like the sounds are changing and so on.
Change, I know,
Yeah,
you're right.
but like Joe. So I saw her like Joe, I can rap, so I was like, hey, let me make a hip hop beat. I made a hip hop beat, and then I think I saved it, got WhatsApp, got sent some other group chat, and then from there, that's when like I met some other bros. It was like, yo, boys, like, hey, Joe, we also trying to rap. And then he the one that plugged me to like the DataFileHost dude. It's like, yo, bro, you need to have Twitter, upload. This is what you need to be on. Kind of kneeling, Zamop, the Zamop Zompe web, the Web3, I could like put one of my songs there and then some other. Then from there, like you started like taking this rap thing like seriously.
Now. Okay, so now at the end of high school, because that part is always such an important part in everyone's lives. What were you thinking? Were you thinking, yo, this music thing actually I'm gonna do it full time, or were you thinking, yo, I'll just go study some other?
Nah, Jonah, like for me, the plan was at least by 16, 17, at least I have a record label and so on. If it means like I leave school, I tape and so on. And then like at that time I was like, Joe, like I want high school. I don't want to go to varsity and so on. So high school level, once I'm out and so on.
Here, this music thing.
But unfortunately, Joe, like, once I start seeing it, record label, what's happening? And so I was like, hey, Joe, from there, like I was like, okay, sharp, but let me find a plan like to be that side and so I applied Rosebank, Josie. It's like let me pull up to Josie and then see what will happen and so and then last minute my mom, my dad is like Joe boy the Josie thing so let's do PTA and so and then I requested a transfer.
Okay. What did you go study?
Was software development.
Fuck, that's crazy, dog.
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
But like for me, like Joe, it was the only thing I could do in school and so like the only subject that was good. Because like ever since I tapped in music, it's like Joe, those are the life's what nah, it's not for me.
You're like, nah, I'm not doing this shit.
Nah, I'm not doing it. So I was like, Joe, let me find something that like I do with PCs when I get home. Like opening a book is just something else. But like opening a laptop, it's easy and so let me work on the PC. So I took that course.
Okay.
And then also I thought like when I finish it, by that time
you'll blow.
And unfortunately that year it was like COVID year, like 2020. It's like damn. So what's the plan now?
Shit. Yeah. So at this time, obviously, you're in uni. You're still like recording music. You're getting better. You're still producing beats.
Everything. Like Joe, I was like treating myself like a proper artist. And so go to gigs, use my money like the one sort of for lunch.
Just for the lunch.
I save just to go to the gig, hustle gigs on Saturdays and so on. It's like that was me and so
okay.
I'm still recording. Even at that time I was dropping every week, dog. Like dropping.
And what are you dropping on at that time? Like since we researched
Nah. I think it was DataFileHost and then I remember 2014, 2015 DataFileHost. 2016, that's when I dropped like my first like mixtape.
Okay.
Put out like CDs, so that was dope also.
Okay.
Then from there, and then it was the SoundCloud, the Audio Max,
those platforms.
And then after matric, that's when I got the DistroKid. Now I'm on Shazam, DSPs, and so on, Apple Music. So
Shit. At that time, how do your parents feel about your music career?
For me, like I think for them it was that thing. I was a nerd, like for computer and so growing up, like I wasn't in the streets like that.
Like that,
So, like especially from grade 1 to grade 7. And so it was like me on the PC, PC, and also like my grades were good and so.
Okay.
And then also it was like that thing, Joe. I'm not doing anything like illegal and so I'm clean. So Joe, you can do this thing and so and then 2014, that's when my grades started going down.
And then the music started
it's like,
going.
hey bro, then there was like, Joe, if you're gonna do this, but like maybe you can do it for my weekends only.
Balance,
balance,
Okay.
So and then if there was balance, they could plug me. I remember they bought me my like first equipment, mic, so like 2014, that's when I got my first like equipment.
So in uni, did you complete that course?
Yeah, I did.
So you completed?
Yeah, completed it got 2020 on Twitter.
Okay, got COVID.
Shit. So I was like, hey Joe, now what's my next move? It's we're no longer gigging on Twitter. So that's when Joe is bad.
So when do you start working on Hood Misunderstood?
From late 2020.
And at that time, like, do you have connections in the game with other producers, other artists?
Not
really.
Nah, not in the game. And even is
just
that thing.
Yeah,
and also like where I'm from is that thing out like Joe. If if there's a group of 10 people, it's either maybe like equipment or writing.
So next thing, everyone could that guy. Okay.
So it's like, Joe, I'm doing this thing.
Okay. Shit, so you start working on it. At that time, are you thinking that this project might change my life?
Not at all.
Not at all.
At that time, I was like, Joe, like, okay, sharp, 2020 just hit, get 2021. Everything I planned didn't work out. I wanted to like sign a deal, tell my mama it didn't happen. I thought 2020 was gonna be that year, and so I graduated, still started applying, nothing's happening. And so I was like, Joe, let me just
do it myself.
And then just put myself like my art out there, like I've been doing So for me, wasn't that thing Joe? This has to be that one. Until I made the song Begele Begi. When I made that song, like that's my first song in vernac actually.
So when I used to rap, what, in English? Back. Ever since I learned English, how to rap.
I started like doing it in English.
So I've always wondered, Kilo, when Kilo caught a buzz culture vulture. What was the temperature in Pitori? Like, were other rappers like, can't we can rap Pitori or what? Like, how did you guys take that?
For us, it was that thing like Joe. It wasn't just Kilo who was rapping in vernac. We had like dope rappers, Joe, Go Peli, Go Kai. They were gang rappers, but like Kilo was the first one that I know. Commercials like Ejo, that music video, Tamani, Mo TV, So for us, it was like Ejo, and we've seen her like he's been performing the songs like before everybody knew them. So it's like Ejo, it's possible. It's possible. But now at that time, I was still English.
One way
English.
And then why did you decide Bekele to?
I felt like 2020. 2020, like I spent most of the time in the hood. I was in the hood, and like in varsity. So I was in the hood a lot. Even like Joe, but I was Pitori. So like. You can tell Joe, I could tell like when I rap in English. But
it's not the same.
Because also, I don't talk about the things a lot of like we usually talk about. Even like on Swar. So like I'm currently like it's not the same. So I was like, Joe, let me give it a try. Let's see. And also it was that year, Joe, Shabo. It's 2020. it was 2020 and there was no gigs.
Yeah, nothing.
And then it's 2021, things are starting to
open up.
I need new music, I need something fresh, I need something that I know, like Joe, when I get on stage.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a call and response inside. And at that time, Big was popping. I was like, hey, Joe, big. I remember that like, it's really really locked out. Needing load chitty.
Yeah, load chitty. Yeah, really deep.
Bro. So I was just waiting for electricity to come back. I couldn't tell the thing because like it was that idea. I knew like it's gonna work. Once electricity hit, I was like, hey, Joe, big. I can't just say big. I need to say something. But with English, it wasn't making sense. I was like, Joe,
let me hit it one way.
Yeah, plus Joe, fuck up Punyete. So I was like, that's not fuck up bridge if it's tell Punyete. Simple. Hey, but it sounded amazing, dog. I couldn't even believe it myself, like Joe.
I hear you.
I remember after recording it,
you knew.
Yeah, I was like, bro, Joe, look at this.
Okay.
After like a week, I perform. It was just the hook. We performed it like maybe like 6 times or 5 times. The people were like, do it again. It's like, hey, Joe. So I was like, hey, Joe, let me go complete the song. And then I wrote my first vernac song, verse and a hook. So I was like, hey, Joe. So, and then when I dropped Hood Misunderstood, before I dropped it, I was like, it can't be the only vernac song. I need to make another vernac song. Follow the same template, but make something different.
And what does that become? Sosh Plata?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because Sosh Plata is the one that just went.
Yeah.
But before that, did you have a strategy to roll out Hood Misunderstood? Or you just like, because I remember how I saw the cover on Twitter. Someone who I follow who speaks about music posted it.
Oh yeah,
like, something about this, just the cover where by the fence. I was just like, something about this. Then I went to go bump the project.
Yeah.
When did you have like a rollout plan?
I have plans now, but like the way like execute and they always work hard.
I get you in another way.
You can plan this, but something else better would happen. So I remember like Joe with me at that time was like, gents, I don't have anything. This is all the music that I have, and so I don't even have money. I spend like all the money, last pay, shoot the music video, big. I thought it was gonna be the one that's gonna take me to the top. It didn't happen, so I was like, I'ma just drop this and then so before maybe like 3 weeks or 4 weeks, he was like, I need a name, But Hood Misunderstood was always like somewhere there. So I was like, it's like, Hood Misunderstood. But I need a name. So I finally decided, like, it's gonna be Hood Misunderstood. Then from Hood Misunderstood, I have to shoot it in the hood. So Joe called Norbert. I was like, Joe, let's see where we can shoot. Yeah, it wasn't really planned like that. It's like, hey, Joe, while on the street that I wanna somehow, it's like, hey, Joe, let's see if we can ask to shoot in here.
And then you guys shot there.
It's like, Joe, let's shoot more. We shot another like video, Hey, but once it like body edit and everything, it was like, damn, bro. I think like very like it's art, not just carve out. So this is art, bro. It's like somebody moved with it that I told poster. So I think also until like also it helped me, or like it put it more wavy, was that after Big, I feel like was supposed to be here, but it could only be here. And then after that, Reese wanted a verse from that song. More the burning tree. Living. Live once interlude. So I feel like that's when
things started.
Yeah, it's like, I be killed, because like a big, you can see you're like, okay, but
it's not.
One side, I want is pushing, but it's not. So after that, like that's when I feel like people Never told me like little follow while they started going up. It's like, hey, you okay, sharp, we knew you could rap, but like this is major on swag. Then after that I made sure like that's when I pulled through with the music video, dropped the music video, yeah, biggie. Started like teasing who'd misunderstood, and then from there, Joe.
Next thing.
Yeah, so from there I was like, Joe, we're gonna drop this and then continue the performance, push it, if the people love it,
then they love it.
They love it. If not, we'll just keep it moving.
Damn. So
and then also, after dropping, I won Artist on the Rise. Like that run I was like, hey Joe, who's this kid now? Artist on the Rise, okay. Then
okay, then now people really started seeing
like
shit.
Joe, this guy is doing something.
Damn. And then how does Sosh Plata actually start catching like waves? Did people pick it or did you pick it as a single?
The people picked it, because now to me like that song when I did it, like honestly I was like, Joe, I feel like I've been rapping in English the whole time. There's only one song, vernac, so let me use this chance to say like random shit. Nothing serious. Young interlude just to like EP balance. Because after making the beat, I could tell us like this beat bouncy so let me just do something like random like Karaga Bugatti with just something like Kawashi, something like that. So it's like so from there, after dropping the EP, like it did like
the streams
is like why do people love this song? And a homie of my numbers were like, Joe, perform this song. It's like
this is not even a serious song.
One time it's just I can tell you but like I could tell it's like Joe, now you're not
love this shit.
It's like, hey bro, it's happening on so what's next? And then for me it's like on the song, on Big Pila Pila. I wanted 25K or Tato Soul feature.
Yeah, just like, one of them.
Then I'll be blessed. Okay. So I got big Sosh Plata. When the opportunity on I was like, hey dog,
let me reach out to Kilo now.
Kilo plus on the day, Artist on the Rise is 2 days. I get the first day and then I made a top 30. The next day get final. So just before the final, Kilo was there as a guest.
Okay.
Because he won it like prior. So he posted a video of me like performing Sosh Plata there. It's like, damn, Kilo posted it. I'm sorry. Get I shop I'ma wait for me. Like you win. And then from there, I won it. After you win a boss. Wabona Kubala remix. I feel like when I got it. Same the next day. It's like
he sent it the next day.
Bro.
Fuck, that's crazy.
It's like Kilo, so I have this song, Sharp. It's like this song is a hit. It's already a hit.
Yeah, it's already a hit. So but with you now, it will take it.
It's fine. Now when I can. The next day, it's like, hey Joe, send me your email. Send me my email. Check your email. Like,
the first.
Like, what? Damn, bro, I couldn't believe it, dog.
Shit.
I couldn't believe it. Like, hey, Joe,
that's crazy, dog. So now you have the Kilo verse. How long did it take for you to actually drop the remix? From when Kilo sent you?
1 kilo, I think maybe around 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I'm like, hey Joe, we got a Kilo verse.
Sorry, drop.
So yeah, so get drop really like the day was it the day after the day, but it was around homecoming events because I knew like that's when we're gonna perform it to the masses and then at that time I'm not just performing it alone, I'm performing it with Kilo. So people
are gonna different.
It's different, and also like people by the for the first time, live band go Kilo set and then they hear it again. And I was like, hey, Soma Rajo, like it was a dope moment though.
That's crazy.
Huge moment.
So at that time, when you and Kilo are performing, are you like, okay, now I've arrived in the, like, people know who I am, or did that happen after the video? Yeah.
I think it happened, towards the video. Cause like at that time, I was like, Joe, I'm still that kid who happened to get Kilo's verse on Tara. So the people are loving the song, obviously, but I still got a long way to go on Tara. So the people, like when I walk, like Joe, the people aren't going crazy like that on Twitter. You get like only at that time was only getting props from only rappers. Like only rappers are recognizing you that time. So it was like I just still got a long way to go. And then we were supposed to shoot the video on it was November, but it didn't happen. And then so we ended up shooting the video. It was like just December 15.
So next
year. Around Feb, March, we shot the video, and then just like when we started shooting the video, something happened, dog. I don't know what happened. Like, people started like when we dropped the name. One of those guys, but he stand still. Nila wana pela baby on that, like on the story and then from Feb March there was a switch. It's like, hey Joe, why so many girls are posting this? It's like, hey, content a challenge. Like, who can do the verses? It's like, hey Joe, and then that's when the numbers like started like going crazy.
I feel you.
Cause like you could tell like in the streets it's popping, but not on social media. You feel me? It's like Joe. Hey, now it's happening. We have to drop the video, and then we dropped the video at the right time. Also,
I hear you.
Hey Joe, the numbers were crazy, bro. Bro.
Damn. One thing I wanna zoom in on, right? Not a lot of people get to make a hit song, right? Like you're one of one of the few young rappers who has a hit song, right? But a lot of pressure comes with having a hit song. So how did you deal with like having a hit song? Because a lot of people will be like, he's just a one hit wonder. He'll be here.
For me, I was like, the only way to deal with it is to not deal with it. So like I was an artist before it happened.
So either way.
I'm still if really, and also like when I went in the studio, I wasn't like, I'm making a hit song today.
That's true.
Making music, and so I was like, I'm gonna continue making music.
Either way.
And also like I don't wanna be a guy alone like you only listen to like the hits that one. So like I want you to listen to my project. The full body. So it's like
I hear that even when I listen to Pray for Pitori, like the sequencing, I can hear that, okay, like this was very intentional. Every song leads on to the next song. So I can hear, you actually weren't fazed by that hit that you made. You were like, I'm gonna make dope music and I'm gonna make everyone listen to the project.
Simple.
Dope. When do you start the clothing line, Punyete? Because it's not merch. There's a difference, guys. There's a difference between merch and a clothing line. And you have a clothing line on Tara. When does that even hit you? Because so many of your peers didn't follow your steps. On Tara. Like, that was so like genius of you to start.
Not for me, I started it in high school, but it wasn't Punyete. It was like, I'm selling Loatinover Pounds, t-shirts.
I hear that.
I'm sorry, people started buying them. Like I sold them, which was very cheap because I just wanted them to be out there. It's like, selling one t-shirt, I think around $60. And also I knew I'm selling them to high school kids.
So you can't obviously sell them for about 300.
So I was like, just keep $60, and then they manufacture clothes the way I was like getting t-shirts. And so I was like, I leave this thing. Then we left it 2021, just before
Hood misunderstood.
it was around around Begele Beg. I dropped Begele Beg as a single before, so around Begele Beg there was this event John Meg was hosting on Twitter. So that event, I was like, that's where I performed Big the first time. So I was like, Buffet too, I have a plug, Yeti Beanie on Twitter, so we can sell beanies, we can sell cups. We sold cups at that time, and then and other things and so on. So it's like we need to get like 5 beanies. I think Grandsama, two clipper. It's like let's get 10. Let's get 5 beanies, and then one is for me. Then then the one Nila Kalichi, the one Fins. I was like, we're gonna rock them on that day, and then see if we can sell these 2.
At least these 2.
Yeah,
okay.
and then we sold them to EU. And with the 2, we could buy like 7 or 8 or 10 if I'm not sure. And then from there, now you have 10 beanies. You sold 10 beanies. It's like, hey, what's next? There's trucker cabs. Okay. We bought trucker cabs.
And are you printing
selling.
Punyete on them at that time?
Yeah, because the beanie was like this. The round logo was Punyete Gardens.
Okay.
So I started selling that, and then the trucker cabs. It was like that logo, that yellow logo. Punyete, Nyatelabonyo. That was it. It's like, and they started moving, dog. Like they were moving. It's like, hey, damn, we could actually do this, dog.
Let's make it a brand.
Yeah, let's see what it is.
Okay.
And then we started buying more trucker cabs. But like when we realized that like now it's true, the admin for people ordering
it's a lot.
Yeah, what's our website we have to just like let's just do a website. And then I think everything changed there.
From there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I even checked that, it's Punyete, is it .com or
.co.za, yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, that's one of the things that showed me that this is a clothing brand. It's not merch. Like, because there's a very big difference. Like, even I could see, like, there's intentional design in this. It's not just you putting your face on a t-shirt.
You feel me?
That's merch.
Yeah, that's merch stuff.
So, were you the one designing everything?
Yeah.
Like the logos, like all that stuff?
Yeah, I was like, now I'll handle the designs, I'll handle the creative direction, the photo shoots. And then again Nadaso. Then we had some guy and an operator like Buddy getting the stalls, Buddy Makete. Then we had the other guy and an handler like the admin and so on talking to people.
Yeah, the website.
Yeah, so then once we started moving to the website, now it's that thing there's someone from KZN.
A tea.
Plus that time Sosh Plata is booming and so on. We have 3 go Cape Town, so what do we do like to make sure they get them and so on. So we started like growing from there. Now Jiggy have more than like 5 sales a day. It's like, hey bro,
this thing is moving.
It's moving. So you have to do more designs, more and so on, more. Just push more.
Damn bro. Yeah, shout out for that bro, because I was just like, that's another thing where you're distinguishing yourself from your peers. Yeah, we're not the same. Like, we don't do the same thing, and that's how I view your career. Right? Dope. When does Nevo come into the picture with working with you in terms of music, right? Because when I heard Pray for Pitori, I was like, there's some people that are involved here that know about this music thing. Like, so when do you and Nevo like even connect? Like, how does that even happen?
We connected, I think, when was it? 2024, ne? Maybe mid 20. My calendar is a bit off.
I feel you.
Yeah, but it's either, it has to be somewhere around maybe this year, but the project wasn't really complete.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like maybe halfway.
Okay.
Yeah, so I needed like someone that like will be there to help push.
Just to polish the project. That I could hear it, because I'm a big music nerd, so I really listen to people's projects, and I compare themselves to themselves, and I can hear that someone here was like helping to polish this music. Okay, dope. When you started working on Pray for Pitori, did you know you were gonna call it Pray for Pitori? What was you were just like, let's make
use the whole
music.
recipe, just record at least maybe 7 songs, and then from there, I'll see like, what does this song say?
What does it say? Okay.
Yeah, but like while making the project, there was this thing, man, pray for Pitori. It was like also there.
Just like hood misunderstood.
Also misunderstood, like it's like pray for Pitori. It's like I can't call it pray for Pitori, but it hit me. It was like, Eju, I need to call it like PTA something. Like PTA has to be there, because like there's not a lot of kids, but a lot of like they rap PTA, especially on a commercial level.
That's true.
It's just
That's true.
Joe, you can't name like more than 5 rappers or 10, dog.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how the Tswana speaking rappers, how the lineage goes. It goes from Jabba, then it went to Cass, and then it kind of quieted down, and then Kilo brought it back, and then you really brought it back with Sosh Plata.
But yeah, you feel me? So before with Kilo, it wasn't really Pitori. On Tswana, it was Tswana, Mafikeng. So I was like, Joe, we have to like put it out there on Tswana. So it's like, Joe, I'm gonna call it like something PTA has to be there on Tswana. So I know, it's the pray for Pitori. It's like, Joe, I wanna see, we told you.
I get you.
And then I started like looking back, I was like, okay, sharp, let me listen to the songs.
Yeah.
Then there was a song, I think 123 Block Myself was there. On Tswana, on the 123 Block Myself, I talk about like, what do we say? Started like, after smoking, I started praying.
Pray for Pitori, say the one where you're saying or your mom found.
Nah, the one can pray for me, but like, like Joe, yeah. After praying, like something tells me like, hey Joe, did you pray today? And so those kind of things, it's like, okay, Shapo. And then you have songs like Pray For Me, and then or Church on Sundays was also there. It's like, hey Joe, I'm gonna call this song Church on Sundays.
Even Mama Zala, I think you actually mentioned something about praying, and I'm like,
yeah,
it
you feel
makes
me?
sense.
So it's like, Joe, it makes sense. But also, as much as I'm calling it Pray For Pitori, I don't want it to be like a typical gospel album. It's not
rap album.
It's not it's not gospel dog. It's just
but still pray for
Pitori. You feel me? Whether you're in a club or you're in church or wherever you at, dog. Pray for Pitori.
Damn. Okay, so now you guys record the project. What was your expectation before you put out the project? Once again, are you thinking, you're not thinking this thing is gonna change my life, or this thing is gonna be accepted in like a really big way, or you're just thinking, fuck, I'm just gonna put the music out?
Joe, for me, one of the year I dropped Sosh Plata, like after dropping Sosh Plata, I was like, Joe, I have to drop like a fire album on Tswana. Like if I don't drop a fire album, it's hard for me. So I was always like, Joe, yo, dog, I gotta do my debut album. But like, the music wasn't coming out in Tswana. It was like, hey, Joe, better get beat below quality. It's like, Joe, God, you always on the road in Tswana. So I was like, Joe, let me just stop. Yeah, Kile music, hegiri music, Tswana, you have 2 songs. Jiggy Jiggy, you have 4 songs, 6 songs, now you have direction. Sure. So there's a song like this, music, you shut up maybe one more love song, and then from there, Joe. But it wasn't easy, Joe.
I'm sure it wasn't, bro. I'm sure it wasn't, dog. Damn. So you put the project out, and in 4 days, it got like 2 million streams, bro. That's crazy, dog. What?
Bro.
Yo, how do you not get gassed up by success? How do you stay like grounded, level-headed, like?
It's for me, like, I'm not where I
need to be or want to be.
I think, I feel like, also like, we still have a long way to go, and so like, I want to be that guy with a lot of joy. When I say I'm successful, like my clothing brand is out there, it's booming. Give it a pop-up, like go with Milan, that type of stage, and so give it a show.
That's the vision.
Yeah, through like big festivals, and so my music is also out there. So I was like, if I'm here, I still have a long way to go, Joe. So Yeah, gotta learn. Still got a long way to learn. Cause I know like once he played a hard. Like once to like get to this level, they start thinking,
I made it.
I made it. So whatever I do, it has to be the one. And then hey, those type of mindsets is
I feel you. It's dangerous. It's very dangerous. On the song 20,000, you say Reese Kilo Tato. Kidi OG Zak. Mar one mistake. Pitori Pulse. Yo, that's my favorite line, bro. I won't I love that shit. But is that how you view the Pitori scene? Like those three?
Yeah, for me. Yeah, for me it was like Ejo. These are the guys. Well, or like for me, I think they shaped how I came out. Because like, I got music from a young age, and so like from how they approach certain things, how they brand themselves, and so on. So it also happened like Joe when I link up with these people like Rafael on so it's like, hey Joe, this guy's also like they like my brothers on I couldn't plug or Joe, hey Joe, Mona, Sona, do this.
Because you have Kilo and Tato on
the album.
Yeah, on the album, bro.
You feel me? Amazing. So yeah, Joe, like.
But those are your hood man.
Yeah, but hey, they must watch out.
Yeah, hey, one mistake.
One mistake. Yeah.
What's the best piece of advice anyone's given you in the game?
Damn. Nah, Drew. I can't.
You can't pinpoint it.
Yeah, I can't pinpoint one because like everyone Drew, like the best advice, but Ogram Boza. Like designs. This one music business. This one yeah, but I feel like for me, conmen sort like easy plan for the advice. Can the guy talk about more Sosh Plata? So before I dropped Hood Misunderstood, like he was the one. It's like, Joe, when are you dropping Hood Misunderstood? Joe, I paid sharp the projected day, like one twat, he was guessing me up. And then before I dropped Hood Misunderstood, he said, Joe, like no fees of vernac so next project then I get Kopala vernac and so I was like true. Yeah, I got you. But have vernac so
one way.
Yeah. And then true.
What's the worst piece of advice anyone's giving you?
Worst.
Some shit where you're just like,
yo dog, I think it's like when you get deals on so people like I can't really say like you can really deal off as but like you can get someone like our advisor Joe, it's a good deal and
it's actually
when you check it's like bro,
these guys are gonna
so
are you going to stay independent or is there a potential of you signing with a major at any point in your career?
For me, it ain't really about a major or a signing and so on. For me, I feel like I just need a good team and so on. And then if I have a good team, whether it's us or whether there's a label involved or what, but if it's working for me, then we can operate.
I hear you.
But if it works for me this way and I agree, then for now, when
it's just about the team that you have.
And because like Joe, making music for me, Joe, I already produce my music.
Yeah, you already make your own beats, you make your own clothes.
So with that, I just need female or like they can take that art by
and then sell it.
So yeah.
Damn, bro, like this has been such like a crazy thing for me to watch just as a fan, like. And it's like every time you come back with a new project, it's like it's bigger, it's like it's more, it's finer. Damn, fuck, it's so sick to watch. I won't lie to you.
We appreciate it.
How do I even pivot this and ask this question? Okay, so every guest who comes on Dead Radio, right? I speak to them about the evolution of their dreams, right? So I'm always interested in how people's dreams just evolve, grow. How it's into one door, you realize, oh shit, there's 20 other doors, right?
Yeah.
And you got into the music door. And then you're like, there's also the clothing door.
Yeah.
There's also the events door.
Yeah.
So what's a new dream that you haven't ticked off today that you didn't have 6, 12, 18 months ago since you stepped into the music building? Events because you spoke about
events. We did a few events before. We have another one coming. We repetile Punyete Sontaha in March. Robert another one in November last year, or if not last year, we did a Punyete Gardens. So for events we've been pushing. So for me, it's that thing Joe. Back then, maybe nigga about 150. Now I want 3,000 people.
I get you.
For music, nanigele happy 100K. Now I want million streams.
I get you.
It's those vibes.
So it's that, just building already everything that exists.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel you. Bro, this has been such a great, dope conversation. Just sitting down with you.
And also to do more productions.
Okay.
I feel I wanna cause I realized that I've been producing for myself only,
yes.
I wanna also produce for
other people.
Yeah, so that's what I wanna do, especially this year. So
okay.
Yeah,
The guy. Damn.
So yeah.
Anyone outside of rap that you really wanna produce for? Really
outside of rap, yo.
Hip-hop.
Usually, Nilebo was Java.
Okay.
Bo was Java's hip hop. Bo can I get my Shikana? but
he is hip hop.
He's hip hop. But music, yeah. So was Java, bo Shikana.
Dope.
Kana kimang ayanda G, Joe, I like working with the R&B kids and so.
Yeah, I feel you're undercover in R&B. I feel low-key, you're R&B nigga who raps.
Yeah. I'm always listening to R&B, it's chill.
Yeah,
I like
that's chill
music.
That's your vibe.
With the raps, you find a few rappers who can rap on those chill beats and so on. But when you get the melody down, so it's golden. So yeah, true. Usually R&B artists, and then maybe I don't know, back commercial. I don't listen to commercial that. So
I get you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, R&B niggas, hit this guy up in his DM. Yo, he's got beats for you.
Yeah.
Definitely. How many songs didn't make it to Pray for Pitori?
Yo. We had maybe.
Because that 14, including the intro, I guess.
It's 14. Yeah. There was one we lost. We couldn't get it back. And then there's another one I recorded. There was another one with Mchene. There was another one I recorded, but we lost it. So I think maybe 5 songs.
Okay, that didn't make it. Do you record a lot and then pick great songs from all the songs you've recorded, or do you only record a fixed amount of songs and then you pick from those songs?
I record limited amount, and then I
so
pick.
there isn't a lot of Loatinover Pounds music, computer
bro. That's how I usually work, dog. I take everything that I have, the best that I have.
I get you, and that's the one that you put out.
So I don't want to make a bad song. So if I don't enjoy a song from the get-go, just leave it in the studio. Unless anybody feature, and so with the feature, give me the beat.
I get you.
Give me the beat, I kill. But with my songs, it's joking now. like specific on what music I make.
Yeah.
Rather
yeah.
like not make music than make bad songs.
I
and so on,
feel
for the sake of recording.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay, dope. Yeah, because both ways work. Like some artists record like a shitload of music and then just cut it down.
Yeah.
And then some people just work like you, where I make
Yeah.
15 songs, but I'm only gonna put 13 songs.
You feel me?
Dope. Bro, this has been
Yes,
an amazing
sir.
conversation. As we're winding down the conversation, what's your last piece of advice to the dreamers out there, the kids out there who want to go out there and make a name for
I
themselves?
feel like they should keep dreaming, but also they shouldn't spend most of the time dreaming and so on. They should be in the streets. Like execution important more than the dream and so on. It's the dream is useless if you're not gonna execute it and so on. So find a way, make sure what is it, China research is not just going on the internet and so on. Look at what people are doing. Go there, go feel and so on. There's something, go there, don't ask questions, just go.
I feel you.
So I feel like they should just be in there, do it and so on.
I feel
It's
you.
simple. Do it.
Damn. Shout out. Please definitely go stream Pray for Pitori, one of my favorite projects this year. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll be back with another episode of Dead Radio from your boy Ini.
And you're live on Dead Radio.